Hello, hello. I am sitting in Walmart parking lot. I swear I would never be one of these people on a live video in a parking lot, but sometimes you do what you gotta do. Look at this hair. This is Oklahoma wind hair. I was cute this morning. Okay. How is everybody? Nobody's there, but I'm still gonna ask because you're gonna watch it later. So on my drive this morning to my doctor's appointment, I had a meeting with a mentor kind of thing, and it was an hour long, and she spoke so much stuff that I want to share with you guys, but I can't be on here an hour with you, and I know you don't have a time to be on here an hour with me. So I just want to speak it to you in 3 different levels. So today is going to be one. And when I speak this to you guys, I want you to know I speak it from a humble heart. And the only way that I feel I'm able to talk and share these things with you in a real raw aspect is because I've lived it. I was there. I was at rock bottom and probably even dug myself about 4 feet down. And you know, it's a dark, lonely place. And that sometimes when you're there, it's a lesson. We don't see it as a lesson when we're going through it. And when we're in it, we think we're being punished. We think that we are, going through something because of something that's been put on us, whatever it may be. I don't know. But as you saw, my title was I Can But You. So basically, let me back up just a minute. I always forget this part. I'm Tommy Nicole. If you guys are new, welcome. I'm sorry. I'm so learning this. I'm honored and blessed that you're here. And first and foremost, I love to empower you, women, mamas, whatever, to step into confidence and to feel beautiful and to chase down your passion, as I am living proof right now. So if you're watching live, please do #live. And if you're watching the replay, please do #replay, just so that I can touch base with you guys, follow up with you, and just love on you. And I'm sorry for the breathing. I'm tall. I'm 5'11", if you guys don't know this, but I'm all legs. And so my belly is the shortest torso, whatever, and this baby is just causing me all kinds of havoc right now. But I'm here with you because I love this. So let's talk about this. Let's dive into the meat of this. I can sit here day in, day out, and most of the time, and I might cry. Obviously, this is a dear topic. I'm sorry. Man, I don't sit here most days and talk to myself because I love it. I don't like looking at myself. I would rather engage with you all. And look, I finally have some viewers. Hi, Lindsay. You are a newbie, and I'm so excited to connect with you. You're just adorable. Nancy, too. I don't think I've ever seen Nancy on here. Hello. And Karen. Miss Karen, hello and welcome back. So, I can sit here day in, day out and motivate you and inspire you and try to teach you and tell you what I did to pull myself out of the most darkest, loneliest place I've ever been in my entire life. But you have to take action. You have to make that change. You have to get up off your arse and you have to do it. Nobody can do it for you. I can sit here and tell you every step I took every day. I so wish some days I could take you guys on my journey to show you just how dark and how broken I was and how desperate and destitute I became. And finally, I just hit that place of so desperate for change that I just started. Did it look pretty? No. Was it easy? No. Excuse me. Was it hard as hell? Absolutely. But if you even just the smallest part of you wants something in your life to change, you can't sit there. Sorry, I've got a notification. You can't sit there and wish upon it and hope and pray that somebody's going to come to your door and say, guess what? Your life's about to turn around, or that you're going to win the lottery, because there's a very small chance you might. But you have to take those steps. You have to make those changes. You have to do the hard work. A lot of us our beliefs and our personalities are from what we were groomed, from things that were spoken over us, from things that were taught to us, from things that people judged us on. Our instinct is what is in our heart. And I know about 95% of us women are living on our personalities, on what we were groomed for, not on our instinct. We want our instinct because that's what God called us to do. That's our creation. That is what He has put in our hearts for us to jump on and pursue. But because we were groomed in a certain way and somebody smacked our hand when we tried to do something different, or told us it was wrong, or told us we'd fall flat on our face, we decided to retract back into our little shells and just be this little humble person that follows the trail. No, 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 no. Get off that trail, create your path. Or if you see somebody pursuing and doing this dream and desire you want, follow their path. It doesn't mean it has to be identical. It doesn't mean that you have to follow that same exact path they're on, because no two people are alike. I was speaking to a young girl, and I guarantee you she's going to watch this video this some point, but she's struggling with some things in her life, and she's reached out to me, and I've just told her, I said, I can tell you what I did, but I can't guarantee that your life is going to be the same and that your path is going to be the same. But what I can guarantee you is that if you pray to God and you ask God to work on your heart and to mend you and to peel back the layers and show you where you're hurting and what's your root cause and what's caused you to be in this dark place, that He's going to start washing away those layers. But when He does, I warn you, let me warn you, it is going to be hard. You're going to cry a lot. You're going to get mad a lot. You're going to be frustrated a lot. But I tell you what, each time He washes that layer off and washes you clean, it's like a new revelation. And then you get to go further. You get to step beyond that circle of darkness that you're in at that moment in time. So then you step into another one, and it's the same thing. You're going to battle the same thing. So I had another point and I lost it. I get on these rampages. I'm sorry. Dadgummit, where was I going with this? See, this is what happens. This is why I shouldn't be in parking lots, because I get the squirrels. I don't know. But you guys, I cannot do this for you. You, so often, I know, I can probably, I do it too still to this day. I'll scroll and I'll see somebody or see something they're doing or see something about their life, and I'm like, man, you know, what if? But this journey that we're on, God has you on it for a purpose. You might not even be a believer, and that's okay. That's a-okay. But He has you in this journey for a purpose, because every hard trial, every lesson, everything that He puts before you is there for a reason. And if you take the easy way out, guess what? You don't get to learn that hard lesson, and you don't get to become better, and you don't get to step into your greatness that He's called you for. So I can sit here day in and day out and share my story and speak my heart and speak my hard times and share the dark, yucky crap, but I cannot do yours for you. You have to do it. And the reason I do these is because I want people to know that it doesn't just happen overnight. It doesn't just change your world overnight. And one thing, this might hit hard with a lot of people, but a lot of people say to me, you know, I started a new company. I'm with a new company, and my life, I am living a more joyful life right now than I ever have. And I share that with people, and people reach out to me and want to know what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. And the moment I share it, because they see the hard work and the challenges and the things that I'm doing, they don't want to do it because they want proof of success. They want to see that success. But then here's the key. When that success happens and we hit that threshold and we hit that point, then they say to you, well, you got lucky, or I wish I was lucky as you, or I can't do that, or I can't do this. Guess what? Yeah, you can, but you have to have that. You have to take that faith. You have to take that leap of faith, and you have to step out and step into it. That's another thing that it brought to me. Anything that we say and we speak over ourselves, I'm fat, I'm ugly, I don't have time, I'm busy, I can't make enough money, or just when I make money, the money disappears. All those statements that we're saying and speaking into our lives, guess what? They're coming truth. I'm reading a book. I just finished a book. I can't even think of the name. I thought of it, but I just ordered a new one called The Power of Neuroplasticity. And this is probably going to interest a lot of people. But what happens is we have neurons, and I don't want to get all scientific on you guys, But what happens is these neurons become programmed. And when we start speaking those things over our life, they happen. They continue to happen and they stay in our life. And if we don't even know, we don't purposely mean it and want it to happen, because we have spoke that into our lives so much that that's just what happens, and that's what becomes, and that's who you are. And I was a believer that I was not valued, I was not worthy, I did not deserve success, I could never make money, I didn't deserve to lead people. I could go on and tell you I'm fat, I was ugly, I wasn't good enough. I spoke these things over my life, and guess what? I'll be 36 this month. 36! And for the first time in my entire life, I don't even think of those things. I don't even bother those things. I am living my life day to day with what I have, and I have never been more happy in my entire life. Doesn't mean that I don't want to push for more and want to share more, because you know what? One thing people say too is that money's evil. Money is not evil. It's how people act when they get money becomes evil. Because here's the thing. Yes, I want to make money. Yes, I want to earn money. But why? Because I want to give and I want to teach and I want to show people how to overcome everything that I've overcome. And if I'm able to do that by giving and sharing and traveling and speaking, then that's how I'm going to do it. But don't think for 1 second that you can say, I don't deserve this, and then it's going to turn around and happen to you, because it's not. You have to start speaking in the future. Those things that you want and you see and you want to feel. I want to feel beautiful. I want to feel sexy. I want to feel confident. I want to be the best mom. I want to be valued. I could go on forever. I want to be wealthy. And when I say wealthy, I don't just talk about money. I talk about peace of mind. I talk about happiness, joy. Start speaking those things into your life. And then when you start doing that, your things are going to start happening. And then you're going to start to be able to take those steps to pull yourself out of those dark holes. Okay? That's it. That's all I got. I just felt like God said, shut up, Tommy. So, now I get to get out of this parking lot. And I'm bringing my husband and son Buffalo Wild Wings. And the smell is about to gag me. It's atrocious right now. So, I got to get home and get them the food. But thank you guys for watching. Again, I am truly blessed and honored to each of you just even pop on and watch for a minute. And so I speak blessings over each and every one of you and lift your names up, that God just touches you and lifts your hearts up. So thank you and have a wonderful day. Talk to y'all soon. Bye.